Hi everyone. Just saying, between me, Dan and Rod collectively, we've made the wrong decision. No. Look, we made the wrong. Do that again, Rod. We made the wrong decision. We decided we were going to go for a bit of room, for a bit of confidence with him. And you saw him over the first couple. He was big, slow, left, a bit of everything that we knew he could do. But we hoped that by going wide, we would have eliminated that, just because we could have got a bit of confidence into him. But we're going wide, we just gave him more of a chance to do it, which is frustrating. But to be honest, I said to Rod walking back in, I'd rather have done it the way we did than get it wrong and being on the inside and him being, oh my God, this is petrifying. Yeah. But actually, when we got to the inside, he loved it. He was straight, he jumped beautifully, he didn't look at them, did everything right. So I said to Rod walking back in, we will win a handicap with him off that mark. And actually, we're going to get dropped for that anyway. So we'll probably win a handicap. I'm not saying it will be next time, but we won't be far away, because I had a horrible run from turning in because I'd end up last because of how we jumped early on. I got a nice enough run up Connor's inside, but it just didn't work out properly. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And then we've turned in, and because I'd been going left, I wanted to stick vaguely to the inside. And then Paul O'Brien was very close to the inside, especially over the last. So I've gone to go between Bannister and him, and Bannister's come across me a bit. So that stopped us all a bit. But actually, him behind, he's been very professional. There's loads of positives to take from it. It's very frustrating from my point of view that I cocked it up by saying we should go wide. But actually, we've learnt a lot more about him today than we've ever known before from doing that. You know, because whenever you've seen his runs here, when we won round here, we were out the back, 5 lengths off Fergus the whole way. So you'd have said, oh, a bit of room would suit him. When he ran all right at Stratford, we had a bit of room everywhere. Yes, he went left a bit then as well, but we had a bit of room everywhere. So you'd always have said that he'd have preferred a bit of room. But actually, you might find that how we rode him for the second half of the race today makes a man of him a bit sooner, because he enjoyed it a lot more. He got racing more, and it actually concentrated his brain. So as frustrating as it is, there's actually loads of positives to take from it. He travelled nicely, he saw the race out really well. You know, he's done everything right from that point of view. We had no luck from the last down the back. But I'm afraid when you end up in the situation we ended up after the first 4 or 5 hurdles, it was always a risk we were going to get then. But bigger picture, for the future, I'd ride him handy midwayish down the paint if it's a left-handed course, and say, right, we'll make a man of you a bit. I wouldn't wild him to the paint over the first couple in case he had a look, but he actually never looks at running out, he just looks at the hurdles when he gets to them, which at least he's been careful enough then. But he was very good in behind, so I wouldn't think he'd do that next time either. So going forward with him, I'm just riding like a normal horse. Simple as that. Simple as that, really. I think maybe we overcomplicated it all, but with him, it's very easy to overcomplicate it all because of the past that he's had. You know, we were trying to compensate for the past he's had, but actually, maybe we should have just grown a pair.